Go. Going live we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. We are live. We are live. Are we live? Let's have a look. We got volume. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, cool. We are live. Excellent. There we go. Hi, Colin. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, we are live. I'm just got everything set up. Just checking out. That's over there. Put that one on. Hope you're all well and chilling out. We have some news. The album is now basically going to be live on Bandcamp tomorrow. I've just converted it over from an MP3 back to a WAV file, which is what we need. I don't know if you was on Twitch earlier on at 3 o'clock. I went and did a live feed on there and all. And if you have got a Twitch there, let me know and you'll have to follow me and we can communicate to each other and that'd be pretty cool. Hi Chris, how's it going? Ah, Carlton, how's it going mate? You're not out tonight keyboarding. Okay, so that was a good video you did the other day and all, that was pretty cool, I like that. Right, so I've got my gear all set up and that. Little bit of a news later on, I will tell you that later on. Changing a few things around, having a bit of a change around. I'm sort of 61 now, and it's about time I slowed things down a bit. I'm still going to be a professional keyboard player, but I might give up the disco, because basically since now and since COVID came in, it's basically knackered us all up. Before COVID, there was 22,000 DJs and discos in the UK. Now there is 475 mobile discos. So I didn't think it would happen to me, but it's getting hard work now. So I'm probably just going to let the part-timers do it, because no one wants to pay about £200 or £300 for us lot to do the job when they can get it on Spotify, have an amplifier, and just spend about £10 on some lights. Crude setup, but there again, it will work. But unfortunately, that's the way things go. Technology's moved again. I came in with laptops when there was fading out vinyls. And basically, I was okay then, because I had 80,000 songs on my laptop, and licenses and everything. Which was okay, but now streaming's basically knackered everything up. So it's a waste of time. No one wants DJs now that's got all proper licenses or anything like that. So I think it'll be a case of selling the van. And I'm going to get myself a nice motorhome and sell the caravan, and my Range Rover will go, and then I'll get a nice modern Range Rover. So a few things are happening. So a nice caravan will be up for sale soon, and possibly a classic Range Rover. So we'll see how things go. Don't need the money, but basically I need it to actually change over to a nice motorhome. I did see a Jaime one, which was a nice German make, 2016, I think it was something like that. Nice 52,000, but there again, I'm going through the repo. I know some people that have repos, and there was about £5,000 to pay on that, so to clear it on HP. So I thought, well, can't go wrong then. And then there's a good chance if we get that, we can go out and see quite a few of my mates and that around the world and that. So that's quite a good plan. Okay, so let's start. What's going on? Let's get the whole thing up and running. So the studio's going nicely, and I'm just going to go live and see where you are. There you go, bump. He says, just hit the wrong button. There I hit the right button. There we go. Hi guys, how you doing? This thing here is basically my holder for when I do my Twitch. Just stick it in there. And also it, hang on, wait. Go quiet. That sits in there like that. And while I'm here, it does that. So it's pretty cool. Like good. It's what I use basically for Sundays, for my Sunday chills. And yeah, it's done a good job. And I'm actually watching the full view over there with my studio. So if I just flip this round, you'll see. There you go. Just going to flip that round there. You can see the difference now. And you can see what I'm looking at. And that's basically where all the words come through. Haven't got a picture yet, Steve. Oh, right, okay. I've got one. The best way of doing it, Chris, is to go into my profile, and it should be the next one down. That's the easiest way to find, easy way to find me, like, and when I go live. So we'll stick that bit on there. And yeah, so we've had about 20 years of doing the discos, and I think it's got at last time out basically it was made really as a jukebox. People were just giving you loads of phones to do things like, and I think, you know, I don't want to be like a phone. I want to be enjoying my job. Like, that's why I like my keyboards, and I do my keyboards. So possibly the van will go, and also the other. If you get a little Range Rover like an Evoque or something like that, the good thing about it is my Classic does about 10 miles to the gallon, which is not so good. An Evoque diesel 2 litre, the bottom of the range. I don't really want the top of the range or anything. Just the bottom two-wheel drive. That will do at least a good 50 to 60 miles to the gallon, so that'll be a lot better, a diesel one of those. Same as my van, that does about 40, 50 to the gallon, so it's roughly got the same engine in. Insurance really for that one is £30 a year, so that's not bad for a Range Rover. It's a bog standard thing, but there again, because I'm in the Range Rover register, we do know how to put the bits in ourselves. So I can actually change it probably up to a top of the range one, dead easy. So we know all the tricks and that. I can make it look really nice. And it'll be nice and comfort and reliable, and that's. The Range Rover Classic I've got is very, very thought after, so I'll get a nice package out of that. And yeah, I should get a nice little motorhome out of that. Sell the Rangy and sell the van. And yeah. Looking forward to little things like that. Okay, so at the moment I can see we've got. That's not too bad actually. I might leave it there. I don't know. No, I'll put it down here so then I can see where the word. If I do it that way, I can see the word in. Then you see better. But if I go there, this is what I'm saying. When I'm looking at doing the actual, this is doing it downstairs on the Sundays chill. That's what I'm seeing, but if anyone says anything, all the words go over here, like, and they go in a stupid angle, and you just can't see anything, like, especially when I had them stars on. Oh my God, they were weird. Never mind. Okay, so I will go that way or that way. I don't know. I suppose I could have it that way. Hiya. I'll just put that one there, and I can see the words. That's pretty cool. I like that, that's good. As it goes off. Press the wrong button. Yes, there you go. Let's see, Nigel's watching, Malcolm's watching, Chris is watching. Yeah, they're all good. You've got me now, are you? Yeah, that's what you do. Just go to the profile and that's it. And I've not got the speakers on at the moment, otherwise it would be echoing, so I'm basically running through everything, so I might just put the speakers on. It won't be loud, I'll bring them down a bit. Take it down to there, just so it gives that little ambience. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Probably a bit too much on that one there. Just bring it down a bit. There you go. Yeah. So, oops, take it down a little bit more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, a lot of stows. Okay. So, yeah, the album. Just about finished it, and I'll have it on Bandcamp tomorrow because I'm going to work through the night and get it put on there, or somewhere through the night. And we'll go through there. So anyway, let's do some music. I've been writing some things down that people have been asking for. I've not tried it. I've not even had a go at it, or not even attempted it really. But I'm going to go for it anyway, because if I hum the tune in my head, I'll get it right or wrong, or one or the other. Let's see what rhythm we got on this one then. This one's a European sound we need. I've been doing some in-depth stuff on the keyboards throughout the week. I've got 2 more videos to do, and that's 100 videos. I'll get a certificate out. In fact, I should get 3 or 4 certificates this week. And I've also got a program that I don't need to be monetized, that I can start advertising things and all. So I've done a bit of a head start at the moment. See what they've got to offer me. Let's have a look. So European, we're going to do possibly a Latin. So if Colin's listening, he likes the Latin stuff. We're just going to have a quick look on here. Bossa Nova or a Manga. Let's try that one, see what that sounds like. That's cool. I like that. Okay, this one's When the Rhythm. when the rhythm starts to beat, apparently. That's what that one was. Roger's there. Hi, guys. And Sally's in there. Yeah, all sorts of cars there. Good stuff. Right, so that was a bit of a nice start-up. Someone asked me to do that one, when the rhythm starts. Do you know when the rhythm starts? Yeah, I could do that one. I'll try that one, write it down. Never had a chance to play it, but that's the first time out, so pretty cool. And we got some others all lined up on there on pieces of paper. Keep writing them down, so I try to get the ones. The Billie Jean one for my mate. Going to have some fun with that one, but I think we might be able to do that one on the Tyrus. I might have a go at that one actually. We'll see if we can find the right rhythm later on. So it's all good stuff. Let's put the lights down a bit, shall we? Got the major big light on, so let's get the atmosphere going. So one good thing is when I do probably get rid of the discos or sell the discos off, I'll keep some of my lights because I can always use the keyboard. I'll basically have my website, but it won't be Small Venues Disco, it'll be DJ Steve Francis, professional keyboard player. And I'll still go out and hire myself and do some private gigs and that. So it's all, I'm just basically downgrading a bit, not doing the discos, but we'll be doing my keyboard playing because I know that there's not many DIY DJs out there that think they're DJs that can take over our businesses and can play the keyboard. That's a good thing about it. So I've got my keyboards to fall back on, so that's not a problem if I need to. It's there, pick and choose. I'll charge about £100 an hour and then £200 for 2 hours. But we'll basically be open out for say golf dinners. If I've done some golf club dinners and dances. Playing the keyboards, just playing the keyboard actually. This one. So yeah, it's just basically go to the care homes with a trolley, a stand like that. Lights, probably won't bother with the lights so much now. Don't need all the big speakers, so they'll be all sold off. I won't need anything else. Have a microphone that runs through the keyboards here, and then have my little tiny amplifier. That's all we need. Or basically, a good thing about it is I go around the care homes and play if they've got their organs that's been donated. Big organs usually get donated to care homes, which is a good thing, and otherwise they end up on the skip, which is not so good. And I just go around and play them. So that's the good thing about it. You don't have to worry about how set it up because I can do anything like that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's do some more music, shall we? What we got here? Don't start. Well, right, what would that be? A beat? Or would it be a dance beat? Let's just see what the dance beat comes into, see what that sounds like. Okay, this is going to be a challenge because it's called Don't Stop Moving. Hang on, we'll just go on there. Ah, that's better. Okay, let's change cameras. Right button. Okay, don't stop moving. Oh, hang on, things come off. Come back down. There we go. We're still on live. So, I hope you enjoyed that one. And yes, there's another ho. What's that? I don't know this one, Steve, but impressive headshot. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's stuck on the ceiling, Chris, that one is. Well, it's not stuck on the actual ceiling, it's actually bolted on the ceiling. If you have a look, which camera are we on? If I go back to this camera, and I bring this one up a bit, you will see where it is. There she is, up at the top there. That's the camera there that looks down on me. That one just about there. And the good thing about that one is I can twist that one round and face the other way. So it looks at this keyboard and all from the top. It doesn't look over the top, it looks on the top. But my GoPro I can fix on my head, and then basically I just use that one when I'm doing the technical stuff. I've been doing that basically, like I've spent an hour just on one section, like you know what these things are, like Chris, like I think I spent an hour on telling all about the performance pads, these things. All them sort of things that you chuck in now and again, like. And then there's another hour on the synthesizer, all the synthesizer things that this thing does. Because they are synthesizers of such, but they are a lot more than that, because they're what the heck is the name of the things? Programmable keyboards. Well, they're not programmables. They're the workable keyboards. That's what they are. So you can do everything with them. Like, you could even program different sounds and melodies and everything, really, if you wanted. But I just use all the factory settings, and they're good enough for me. Although these are 40-year-old keyboards, so they still sound good. And that's a 30-year-old. And then Taurus is 20-year-old, and then the PSR, I think that's 20-year-old and all like. So yeah, I could either take this one out to care homes, or I could either take my PSR to, actually tomorrow we've got an open mic at Hare and Hounds. So I will be taking, not the Taurus, I'll take the mini Taurus. I call it the mini Taurus, it's the PSRS 500. And that's the one that sits on top of my one downstairs. Oh gosh, we've got loads of people on board. Hello Peter, a new guy, how you doing? Incidentally, if you guys are on Twitch, check it out. I'm on every 3 o'clock now, 3 o'clock every day. I'll be on Twitch, so I can actually talk to people and do questions and answers, and we can sort of help you out with keyboard side. If you've got a keyboard and you don't know how it works, or you want to know a few tips and the trade, I'll help you out, that's not a problem. And I don't sort of say you've got to buy this and you've got to buy that. It's just ridiculous. Word and speech doesn't cost anything. What's that? You'll have to get a Genos 5. Oh, no. I wouldn't touch a Genos, mate, I'm sorry. No, I'm not a Genos fan at all. The Taurus was the best one they ever made. After that, it went downhill. Horrible. I mean, the trouble with the Genos is they brought it out too early before the actual show. They pushed it too far. And if you look at all keyboards, all these keyboards here, I'll show you something now. It's not got a nice appearance, I don't think. It's not. If you look at this one here, look, you've got your screen here. You've got these levels here, you've got the right number of buttons here, you've got the right numbers there, these that look here, that looks nice. Everything's all balanced out. A Genos has got loads of buttons here and nothing here, 4 switches, and then nothing here. It looks horrible. Oh, it's a terrible looking thing. And it's all touch button. Okay, it might be touch button, but no way, mate. No, I'm afraid I'll stick with the Taurus. Taurus is the best, and that's what I have, a Taurus group and everything. On Facebook, I don't even let Genos people on my Taurus group because it's not a Taurus. It's definitely not a Taurus. It's a Genos. There's groups out there for Genoses, not Tauruses. But it's up to you, Chris. But I won't touch one for a barge pole. No way. They're overpriced things, way overpriced for what they are, and the quality is not very good. These are built to last. You know what these are built like back in the days when 30, 40 years ago they'd put good quality on things, and that's why they last. I would hate to actually play on a Genos too much because it would break something. They're made to break. Modern things nowadays are made to break because otherwise the manufacturers wouldn't have anything to do, would they? So no, I wouldn't bother with a Genos. Probably Taurus 5, I don't know, Taurus 5, but I don't really use all the keys. Well, saying that, I've got all the full keys on these two here. These are full-size ones, and this is a 61. 61 keys, 80, I don't know if this is 80 or not, probably 81 or 76. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a bit. So she's 78, 80, 88, could be an 88, and that's an 88, and then that's a 61. That's a 61, and all the others are 61, so there's 5 octaves. In case you didn't know. Summertime Blues, my God. Have I done any of these? No, I haven't. Okay, Summertime Blues, let's give it a go. way up. I think we're going to have to go down a bit here. Take it there. Change key, change your key, okay. Right, let's try. Go a bit quick. A bit quicker than that. Oh, I don't like that bit. He knew that one for ages. Oh, Jonathan's there. Johnny, oh, there's another one there, Johnny Fisher. Hello, how you doing, mate? Are you banging out them films still? Good lad, good lad. We've got another open mic tomorrow. I don't know if you'll be up there with us at Hackenby. So, should be good, should be good. Okay, what are we doing? Let's go back to that one. Change screens. As a film director, I'm not doing too bad. I'm in a little studio in my home, changing cameras about. I've even got one that goes on my head now, so when I do my YouTube, I can actually, people can see what I'm doing when I'm playing. it's pretty cool. What's that? The T5 is okay. My thoughts, okay. Thoughts like mine, Steve. Well, yeah, it was just a terrible keyboard that brought out. I mean, first of all, it came out £4,000, which was way over the top of anyone wanted to buy. It might be called a Taurus, but it wasn't a finished off Taurus, that was the thing. We was all waiting for this Taurus 6 to come out, brilliant and that, but it wasn't. This Genos to come out, and it was a load of rubbish. It might sound good, you know, but the buttons and everything were bad. The styling was bad. I heard so many things that a lot of people didn't like the looks of it. They didn't like you know. So no, I never even bothered looking at one. I don't think that I'd like one. I like the Taurus. The Taurus is spot on. If they bring a Taurus 6 out, there's a possibility I might look into it, but we shall see. Or if Yamaha's out there and want me to do some demonstrating, you know, just let me know. We can do that, no problem. I don't even have to think about the songs. What's the next one? He says as he looks on the thing. Ah, that's an easy one. Nice gentle one. So we'll do it on an 8-beat. I think that was it. Let's just have a look. Oh, that's different. Sounds like a train. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Let's go up a little. Press the one touch button. See what rhythm we jump up to. We go a little bit 120. Change the camera. Let's get the higher one again. A bit because the algorithm A little bit of Fernando. Someone asked me that the other day. What can you do, Fernando? Yeah, I can do Fernando, not a problem. Okay, what's that? Yes, I agree with you on the styling. Yeah, terrible. Overpriced, yes, definitely. I mean, at a time when bringing the keyboard out, you shouldn't really hit the really high spot. That's where a lot of dealers go wrong. They take too much height. You know, think, oh, this is a top of the range, it's going to cost this much, it's cost this much to make. No, it didn't cost that much to make, it cost half of that, not even a quarter of that. So why be greedy and, you know, do that? But even on the launch and that, I think it was met by 2 or 3 ways. Some people would say yes because they was in with the yes crowd, so then of course it got a yes. But really, between me and you, a lot of people just said no. It was horrible. I said no straight away. I don't mind pulling back and saying what the thing is. But if it don't look right, it don't look right. I had a bloke come round today. I've got solar power, and I was thinking about putting my getting the old windows cleaned, and they charged me 500 quid. I says, well, I don't think so, mate. I think I'll go with my window cleaner. He'll charge me 80. That's the difference. Overcharging, you're not going to go nowhere. My prices, even for my discos, I've never even put them up for about 15 years. Like, keyboards are the same price, £50 an hour, dead easy. Yeah, what have we got on there? Tragedy. Let's do a bit of tragedy. We'll do it on a disco. We've got a disco funk, what's that? Disco soul. Oh, that's weird, isn't it, H? Shall we go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. I feel like a disco soul. A little bit of the old Bee Gees there, and tragedy, or steps actually, you could say, Bee Gees or steps. So let's have a look. We've done all them, apart from Billie Jean. We'll do Billie Jean, that one from Jonathan, probably have a go on that one. It's got a bit more modern sounds. Yeah, that's that one. Now, if Colin's in Spain's looking, hi. You like a little bit of Lambrada. Where is it now? You like La Bala. So let's have a look, see if we can find that one for you. It's on the Latin. I think it's a salsa. Is it salsa or a stone? I can't remember which one we did that one on. That's more of your. Actually, you'll probably be playing in one of the hotels at the moment, thinking about it. In Spain, what a job, eh? I can't go wrong. 4 times a year in Spain, playing in a hotel. If only. You never know, without being the disc jockey or DJ. Okay, let's have a look. We've got a salsa. Let's see what the salsa does. Change the tempo. How's the salsa? We started that one on a little bit too quick, but then I actually hit the one touch button and everything come into line again. So that's what a lot of people don't do, the one touch button. The one touch button brings everything all together, and it brings all the right rhythms, it brings all the actual bass together, it brings all the right sounds to make them sounds. It's something you definitely got to do. Don't try programming these things because you'll get lost, I tell you, even though I wouldn't even attempt it. So what have we got here? There's Crockett's themes. I've done that one the other week, actually. Yeah, I didn't Crockett's theme the other week. Did the Vangelis stuff, yeah, did that. Oh, Happy Summer, Happy Summer. This one's mine, by the way. And I've got to find the right rhythm. In fact, I might try it on this one. Yeah, I think we can do a Happy Summer on there. So we're going to have to go on the one touch button. Whichever it is, that one there. I like that, okay, yeah, let's speed it up a bit. So this is Happy Summer. I wrote this on a beach in Spain. That's mine. Happy summer. And if you go on the YouTube and you look for DJ Steve Francis, that's me. You won't miss me. I'm the only one there with the keyboards, 3 keyboards at the back of me, as I'm sitting somewhere around here like that. In fact, I've got the wrong one on. Let's put that one on. There you go. So I'm sort of sitting like that, and the camera's here, and that's there. So then you'll see exactly what I am. Yeah, Happy Summer is the one that's playing. As soon as you go on that page, you'll know exactly what it is. I've actually put videos to it, and I've got some real good feedback off that one. That's really I've got feedback of loads of good ones. 385 people have got subscribed on YouTube at the moment. Steadily getting up to 1,000 to monetize on that program. But I've also got another program I might be working with on YouTube that actually does monetization. So I might be advertising a few things soon. I think they do HelloFresh. No, not HelloFresh. Or it's that one where you actually buy the food and then you actually make the recipe and then you do the thing. So funny enough, that'd be quite handy for me. So we'll see where that one goes. Right, so we'll go on to the keyboard here. Yeah, there you go. So what have we got on the piece of paper? Yeah, Billie Jean. Jonathan wanted a bit of Billie Jean. Now, I've not tried it, but I'm going to try and see if I can get it on this one, because it's got that sort of beat, I think. That's the sort of beat, like. Might be not that way. Close. Okay, well that was not quite Billie Jean, but since I've only heard it 3 or 4 times in my life, I lost it on the first 4 chord. But I mean, basically we got going, and I just took off and made my own. Oh, hello, Chris is saying something. Get the old phone back down there. I've come out of YouTube. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, you've come out of YouTube partnership at one time. It was good and getting money, but it's terrible. So many, yes, so many copyright claims. I can get around that for you, mate. That's not a problem. I know exactly how to get around that because I've been hit with so many damn things myself. And also, funny enough, they tried to do a copyright on my own songs. And I thought, well, that's bloody stupid for a start. It's my own song. Because I'd registered it with a different distributor, they had still kept the song on the register when they told me that it was took down. So I got them on that one. I said, well, you know, why am I getting copyrighted on my own songs when I play my own songs? Oh, well, this firm streamed, whatever it was that I was with, and when I left them, I had strict instructions to take the songs down. Oh, yes, we're going to do that, yes, we're going to... Well, they didn't, do they? So that's why the automatic copyright strikes jumped in. And you'll probably find that, mate, that if you've been to distributors, make sure that you've got all your music onto the original distributor what you're with. Otherwise, you will get copyright strikes. Yes, it's it's a bit of a minefield, that one is, I must admit. But I couldn't believe that. I just... so I wasn't happy. I thought we're getting copyright strikes on my own thing. So, and of course, YouTube don't like that. You've got to have a clean sheet, so you can't have copyright strikes before you get monetized. I mean, you're very lucky because you got monetized very early, so that was very good. But unfortunately, with me getting there steadily, like I've got to be very careful. I don't get any copyright strikes. I haven't got any at the moment. I did say I got a copyright strike. I got a sort of reminder that it could have been a copyright strike, but there was someone in R and they couldn't figure it out. And I said, no, they won't figure it out because it's my own flipping song. You can't find the writer because I wrote it. They're trying to give me a copyright strike on my own song. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? No, it's not very good. So, I mean, if you remember, we was on 2 or 3 different distributors, and they were bloody useless, like. So when, of course, we took the music to somewhere else, it was, I'm with a Moose now because a Moose is a Swedish firm, and I think they're very good because the simple reason is they don't charge you anything. You can have your music on and just give 20% of your royalties to them. But if you go and pay £20 a year, which is not a lot, you get all 100% royalties. And they do all the distributing around the world for me and everything. So yeah, that's the one I'm with, and that's where you'll see all my stuff's coming back on streaming again. But I'd stick with YouTube. I can get you around the copyrights, that's not a problem, if you are having problems with the copyright. But I would actually say, and I did get this to, one of my mates actually asked, how do you get your music well known and that? Because I've got to the stage where if people search DJ Steve Francis, I'll probably come up about 10 times on the main screen, which is, some people pay a fortune to get on that screen, like, but there's a secret, and it's called Video IQ. We shall have to talk, you're right there, we'll get hold of each other and have a word, like. I mean, I'm live on Twitch, I'm back on Twitch, 3 o'clock every day, and basically starting to build that one up now, because I've only got 2 more videos to do before I get 100 on YouTube. That's going to be, I'm going to have more certificates this week, so I'm quite chuffed at that. But Video IQ is very good. It does exactly the same as YouTube with all the statistics and all that, all the charts and God knows what. But it also gives you a chart of what to do. So it does actually help you. It says, well, have you done this? And oh no, and that. And as soon as you've done it, and when you actually load a video, you put your metal tags on, you put your descriptions, you put your ASCII cues and things like that. I've read into it and spent days just reading of this stuff, like. Now I've got it off by heart. I can put my video on and nearly hit 100% nearly every time, and I haven't paid anyone to do it. So if anyone needs any help like that, let me know, because there's people out there that will rip you off if you're not careful. They'll get you these people as followers, but they're not followers. And the problem is, if YouTube algorithm finds out, then it'll blank you, and it'll probably give you three strikes, and if you don't do it on the third one, then it'll delete your account. So don't do that, guys. I'll help any musicians out I can. But yeah, that's not good at all, that ain't. So yeah, we'll talk tomorrow, and I'll introduce you to this VidIQ. So I'm going on at 3. I'll give you a call at 1 o'clock. How's that? Okay? Oh dear. Let's just go back on here. So we take that one off. And I also got a GoPro that fits on my head kit. That's pretty cool. Get some good pictures out of that. What am I on? Stop, take that one off. Oh, I like that. That's nice, isn't it? I might make something else of that one, I think. bit of the old relaxing stuff. Yes, we'll talk tomorrow. I'll say about 1 o'clock will be cool tomorrow for me. Might be out for dinner. Okay, not a problem. Well, I'm going live on Twitch 3 o'clock. So we probably make 2 o'clock. Is that any good, or do you want to go a bit later? I'll probably do. Let's see what we're doing. We're on open mic later on, so we could do about 4 o'clock. I mean, if you're on Twitch, come and join me. That'd be cool, because I'm just steadily getting the people back again after a little bit of a break from Twitch and concentrating on YouTube. Now I've built up YouTube so much that I can actually go back on Twitch. Are you still on Twitch? I can't remember. I'm going to listen to some meditation music. Yeah, now some of my stuff. Nice one. Okay, good stuff. Okay, and you was on earlier on. I did actually listen to the music. Very nice, playing very good. So, okay, yeah, I'll try and catch you on Twitch, or if not, we'll make it probably as soon as I come off Twitch, about 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. I'll have to have a calendar for all these social media I keep going on. I go on Twitch for an hour, and then I go to the... But always 3 o'clock every day on Twitch. You'll catch me. Come and join me. Richard's in there. Hi, Richard. How you doing, boy? Yeah, we're steadily getting things going. I'm giving up the discos, though. I'm just going to be a professional keyboard player. Lots of plans. Selling my van, selling the caravan, and getting a motorhome, and basically going to sell my Range Rover and get a nice modern Range Rover instead of a 35-year-old one. I mean, it's a nice Range Rover. I do like it, but unfortunately, I've kept it 20 years now, and she's probably worth 20 grand. Something like that. I don't, you know, so it's worth its value as a classic. And I think it's about time now I sort of modernised myself a little bit more. So I quite like the In Vogue, Range Rover In Vogue. I might get one of them because it's 30 miles. The good thing about it is my Range Rover does about 10 miles a gallon, or 15, somewhere around there. But an In Vogue diesel, bog standard, you know, something like that. I'll do something stupid like about 45 and 50 miles to the gallon, you know, so it's a no-brainer. And also, the good thing about that model is a £30 a year to tax. So it's the best of both worlds, really. It's all modern and everything. So I'll have a nice Rangey, and I'll have a nice high motor. What I'm going to do is actually I looked on the website, and there's some people that do hire vehicles. Well, it's repo. That's it, repo ones. There's a nice 50 grand motorhome there, and it was, the last payments were £5,000, so I thought, well, at that price, you can't go wrong. And it was lovely. So I'll keep my eye out for those sort of things. I've got a nice caravan I'm selling though soon, a Luna 2006, and it's got an in-bedroom, it's got everything. So anyone that's in the region for a Luna, I want £5.5 grand for that one, and that'd be nice. It was about 12 when I got it, because it was new. Photos will be there soon. And hi, Richard, I'll have to come down to Tallington Lakes and have a look around there, because there's a camping site there, isn't there? So if I have my little motorhome, I could go down there. It looks quite nice. Might even end up living there, you never know. So, how are we doing for time-wise? Let's have a quick look at what's coming up. We've got a bit. Okay, so we've done the lists. I've kept the people happy with the lists. That's good news. Get out of there. Orange juice. Absolutely gorgeous. You can't go wrong with orange juice. Just normal orange juice. That's what I drink nowadays. I mean, I might drink... I don't know what lager, probably a pint of beer if I go out, but very rarely. It's only open mics. So I shall soon be selling some disco gear, and just all I'm going to do is keep the keyboards and the stand, have my little 60 watt amplifier, and then basically go into care homes and just put that down there, play that there, job done. even have a microphone here and comes through with this keyboard here, so it's even better light. Probably take some lights with me, keep some uplighters, I think. But the rest I'll sell off, like I don't really need it. Too many DJs out there, or wannabe DJs, unfortunately, and they put the professional DJs out of business. Because after COVID, there was, well, before COVID, there was 22,000 in UK DJs. After COVID, there was 950. Well, just under 9, it's gone down to 440 now. So it's killed off the DJs, but you see, the problem was everyone has these things on their phone now, and it's called Spotify and streaming. You know, they're not going to pay 200 quid for a DJ to do 4 hours. You know, when they can save that 200 quid, get their phone, stick it in a little amplifier, have a few lights for about 20 quid. You know, they don't need us. We've not had a booking since February, so, no, since December, it wasn't even that, December, so I think I'm going to concentrate on the keyboards now. That's what I'm good at. I'm also good at DJing and that, so there will also some stuff selling. I've actually got 8,000 songs on my laptops. So look at them, they'll be going soon. All licensed and everything, but you see a proper DJ that's licensed, got PAT license, got a insurance, which you do need, and a pro dub license and that. They don't want to pay it. People want the old guy just round the corner, like who does a little bit of DJing. No, he don't. He just thinks he's a DJ. But unfortunately, it's the way it goes. But never mind. I don't mind because I didn't need the money anyway. Okay, well, let's do something else, shall we? Just go some modern stuff now. I fancy doing some modern stuff on this keyboard. I do like it. It's a lovely sound, this keyboard, I must admit. It's got some beautiful quality sounds. Right, everyone likes a bit of 80s. We're going to do some 80s. First is Take On Me. There you go. Not many electronics mucking about in there. Hi Steve, how's it going? And Darren's in there. Richard, yes, cool. And I think we've got Kling. Thank you very much for joining me. People all around the world, great. Yeah, so I've got quite a few things to do at the moment. Sell a caravan, sell a Range Rover, sell a van, buy a motorhome, buy a Range Rover. Yeah, it's going to be a busy one. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. It's all been great again, as usual. I've really enjoyed it. I'll be keeping these lights anyway when I sell my discos. I'll keep these lights. I might keep the laser. I don't know. We'll see the laser. Usually, I don't know. We might keep some lights for in here. That might be cool. And also, it's good when people want me locally and friends, like, you know. Friends. I'll always look after my friends. You want a good DJ? You get a friend. Don't get a part-time DJ. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. It's been great. Check out all my merchandise. Look at all this cool, eh? And my mugs. I've got to show me mugs. These are cool, these are. Look at that. DJ Steve Francis and DJ Steve Francis. I'm going to keep the DJ's name because I am a DJ. I've earned that. So it's DJ Steve Francis, and it's also good for my search engine because there's not many people who've got the DJ in front of Steve Francis. There's quite a few Steve Francises, but not a DJ Steve Francis, so people find me a lot better on all social media and everything. Like, you've only got to go to Google and go DJ Steve Francis, big letters. I am the only ones that do big letters all the way along, capital letters. Because one thing is that if you've got big letters, like myself, you can see them. And another thing is that it stands out. It's all clever. Good stuff. And also we've got some bags. Look at these bags. Yeah, I've got two shops. Check out all the links. The links are the ones where you want to go. There's my bag. And then there's another bag. Hang on, there's another bag. These are quite sturdy, actually, believe it or not. Very, very sturdy. Very, very good quality. Made in factories all around the world. Yeah, look at that one. That's good. That's me. And that's DJ Steve Francis. There's lots of designs and lots of things. I think one shop's got about 30 items, t-shirts, sweatshirts, everything like that. And the other shop has got, what's it got? It's got nearly 50 actually, 50 different items. That's my Twitch shop. If you're on Twitch, check out there. So if you're on Twitch tomorrow, tune in or pop in and look for DJ Steve Francis. It's as easy as that. Simple as that. Keep the name the same. You can't go wrong. So I hope you enjoyed my live again. I shall be on again tomorrow. I'm going to be 3 o'clock on Twitch live tomorrow because I'm going to be on 3 o'clock every day. Reason I go on at 3 o'clock is because I can catch America. For my friends in America and all around the world at different timings, because obviously you've got to work out your timings. And 3 o'clock is ideal for here. And it's also better for America because they're 8 hours, some are 8 hours behind, some are 5 hours behind, so it would leave it on the same age. We would be on the same day, like, you know, sort of that. I'm not on when basically they're asleep and vice versa sort of thing. So good. What can I say now? Well, thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night, and I will see you probably tomorrow on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch, get on Twitch. It's quite an interesting platform. Same sort of thing, streaming like this live it is. Basically, you can talk to each other. I think you can do a lot more of the things on it and all. I'm still getting used to that one. So many algorithms on the Twitch, which is a pain in the arse. I've switched them all off. I don't want the filters. Do you want this filter on? No. Do you want that filter on? No. I'm English, I am either yes or a no, not maybe, could be, probably, what this does, but what that don't want to go in the history of how it does it or anything like that. It's too complicated, too technical. It's just simple enough, like just a yes or a no. Do you want a filter? No. Do you want this on? No. Do you want this one? Yes, yes, no, no. Not, you know, yes or no, and then you've got 3 or 4 options. What the hell do you want all that for? You just said, no, I don't want it. Same with that bloke who wanted to clean my solar power, 4K solar power. I said, yeah, how much would do that? Oh, £500. Bye-bye. I've got a window cleaner who can do it for 80 quid. Okay, take care, boys, and I'll see you soon. don't know which one to switch off. This one, I think. There you go.